Hey, you wanna say hi to the people? Time to subscribe. Or not. Wise Vice family, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's me again, Leader Deborah. I know I haven't been here for a really long time. I know my surroundings looks really different. That's because I am home in Grenada and today I am at Belmont Estate. So yeah, let's get right into it and enjoy the vlog. My mom and sister did the chocolate tour or the cocoa tour. Basically, you get shown how chocolate is made. So here you see the cocoa beans out to dry on these huge trays, and the guide was showing that they pull them out from where they're regularly stored out into the sun where they are dried. He was also explaining that if it were to rain, or I guess like in the nighttime, they push it right back into this building here. I'm not sure what it's called. And here you see people dancing on the cocoa like they did traditionally back in the day. And I believe the tour ends at the chocolate factory. Yes, you can enter the chocolate factory. Well, not where they actually make it, but there's plexiglass so you can see where it's being made, which I think is super cool because I love that kind of stuff. I like to see how things are made. You know, sometimes you end up in the rabbit hole of how things are made on YouTube. Yeah, that's me sometimes. So yeah, into the chocolate factory we go, and they have so many amazing products. Mind you, it is all organic. Look at that. It's giving Willy Wonka. But yeah, from dark chocolates to milk chocolates to different flavored chocolates, and not just chocolates, guys. It's not just about chocolate. They have other products that are grown on the plantation, as well as other cocoa derived products like these lip balms, which they also had in different flavors or fragrances. Vegan and certified organic. Does it get any better than that? I also love that most of the production chain exists right there on the estate. I'm assuming that only the packaging is sourced elsewhere, but the cocoa, the honey, the herbs, the spices, all of that exists right there on the estate, organically grown, and I think that's just absolutely beautiful to know and to see where your food comes from. I was also captivated by this collection or this collage of postcards depicting the plantation or the estate life back in the day. Obviously, these people are no longer with us, but they are a very large part of having made the estate into what it is today. And I also think it's always interesting to be able to just look back, at how things were in the past. And I also, despite the fact that a lot of things have changed on the estate, I think it's really interesting to see, especially when you do the tour and you get information from the people that work there. There's still a lot of things that have been kept, and I don't know, somehow that just makes me feel warm inside. So we're on this thing is Belmont Estate now. Do you sign it? With some Patrick, so. Paul's Belmont Hermitage, so somewhere here. I actually bought 3 different flavors of the goat's cheese, and again, okay, first of all, perfect segue to go see the goats, but isn't it also amazing that they have the goats right here, the goats from which they get the milk and make the cheese? Like, I just love the whole farm to table process. That's all. I'm excited. Can you tell? Hey, you. Hey. You wanna say hi to the people? Time to subscribe. Or not. Or not. They should though, right? Yes, girl. Girly swirly. Aw, you're so calm. The transparency at Belmont Estate is a very big part of what makes it as great as it is. Because look at this. Look at how good these goats have it.
Yeah, that's Carl. Carl's old now, so you're going to replace him soon.
Oh. What happened to his horns?
We have to dehorn him because he's Carl's a big cat. He can cause problems. So you don't want him to cause problems, so you have to remove his horns.
You've been causing problems, Carl.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
He's a male, so...
Look at you.
You know.
And there are other animals at Belmont Estate. I just did not end up getting any footage of them, so my bad, but that's your sign to go yourself. Now this majestic view is the one that you will have from the restaurant of Belmont Estate. Just, I mean, take this in. Is it lunchtime?
Sure is.
No chicken for me, but they're having curry chicken.
We have everything.
They got everything.
Every darn thing.
Every what?
Every darn thing.
The food was delicious and the service exceptional. I would have loved to share the setup inside of the restaurant because it's a buffet style. However, they serve you, you don't serve yourself, and there's so much to choose from. I didn't get footage of that because not everybody wants to end up in a stranger's vlog. At this point, we've covered chocolate, we've visited the goats. Now, let's check out Belmont Estate's exotic fruit orchard. I just love the sound of that. Like, I want to have my own exotic fruit orchard one day. And first up, the golden apple. Although these are not ripe yet, so you don't quite get why they're called golden apple. Also called June plum in Jamaica, I think. We call these five finger and also carambola. I feel like they're very much a hit and miss type of fruit. They're either really sour and tart or super sweet and juicy. Either way, they're a whole vibe. We love them. And here, cocoa. This is where your chocolate comes from. In case you haven't seen what a cocoa pod looks like, this is it right here. Although some of them are old and obviously they're very young. We call these fig, green fig. I know Jamaicans call them green banana, but this is basically a banana before it's fully ripe. Back in the day, at least in school days, in primary school, we used to call these pussy tail. And I get it. Because look, it's like a tail and it's nice and like fluffy, furry. Yeah. Here we have the boli or the calabash or the bashi. They're hard, as you can tell. We usually cut these in half, gut them, you leave them to dry, and then you have a bowl. Or you can use them for arts and crafts. Today we did Belmont Estate and I'm here with my sisterling and my mother. Mother, look alive.
Adorable me.
Adorable she is here today. And yeah.
Miserable too. Oh, no.
Which one is miserable today?
Terrible trio.
The terrible trio.
Terrible trio. Alright.
Yeah. So we just did some goat cheese tasting. They did the chocolate, the cocoa tour. What do you call it?
Yeah. The classic tour.
Classic tour of the
And what were your
Belmont.
thoughts on that?
Chocolate and oil.
It was incredibly interesting to find out how much they actually get paid per pound for cocoa today, and that the estate pays more than the government does.
It was amazing.
Government.
That's
Find
right.
out how much work it is actually behind a fair trade organic bar of chocolate.
And how long does it take to produce that one bar?
From
From the first
number one,
flower
the first flower
on the tree to where they have the chocolate bars wrapped
sell?
and ready to sell is 5 months.
5 months.
5 months.
Beginning, I think they said the best time was between October and then 5 months ahead.
And with a lot of different procedures.
Right. And everything is
steps,
done basically by
yes.
hand. They pick the cocoa by hand, they sort it by hand, they dry it, they wrap the bars by hand,
They just do everything.
and everything is made here. Right here.
And organic.
And organic.
organic.
Yeah. And then we also had lunch up at the restaurant. It was really nice. We almost... Okay, truck. We almost did not get a table because we were a bit late, but they ended up sorting out that for us, so that was really...
Thanks to me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, thanks to she. Thanks to she, we ended up getting a table.
Taking no for an answer.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily though, today it was not bad. Usually it's like, mom, please don't. But today it was actually cool because we ended up eating. So that was really nice. I really sorry I didn't get proper footage of like this setup with the food because it's really nice with the cold parts and all that stuff. But I'm showing the footage for the plates because that is the most important part. But yeah, we're wrapping up the vlog today. It was a really good day. I think so. We're fine.
It was an amazing day.
Amazing day. I enjoyed it.
Y'all just walking out into the street right now?
I know we can't really see it by the look of the faces, like it's really lackluster and everything, but yeah, we had fun.
If we don't finish off this one, we're gonna get bones.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the road. So until next time, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Oh, she's standing there. We're on the wrong side of the road. We're on the wrong side of the road. Var det någons telefon, mannen?